So this is the Constitutional Court, where I've been working since January on issues of constitutional law and human rights. But this was the old block where pretty much every young black male who was arrested in Johannesburg came through this area at some stage while awaiting trial. So you'll see that these steps that are in there are well worn with many thousands of feet that have gone through there. And it's actually been incorporated into the court as it's a symbol of the fact that while the court's a break from the past, we still need to be reminded of the past and the oppression that existed. That is the picture of Deputy Chief Justice Moseneke, who served time on Robben Island together with many of the great struggle leaders. The case that really got me interested was one of the court's very first judgments, and that was S versus Makonyane. It was a group of prisoners who were sitting on death row, and a challenge was brought to repeal the death penalty based on the fact that it was cruel, inhuman and degrading punishment. So these pillars that are here are the bases of the old stairwells of the awaiting trial block, and they've been turned into these beautiful pillars of light now that represent all that was bad in the past and all that was bad in history has now been turned into these amazing beacons of hope and light that really pervade the entire Constitution Hill and can be seen from all across Joburg. So it very much represents Mandela's legacy, that he's someone who experienced incredible trauma and suffering in the past, but his legacy is seen as something which provides us with a beacon of hope and light. I think what the current leadership needs to learn most of all is firstly the benefit of reconciliation, and recognizing that while it's important to take a principled stance, that it's also important to understand others and to engage with them directly.